Round 1. Fight! Luckality.
This fight was your last.
Subzero wins. Flawless victory.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Mortal Kombat 11 augment build video. And today I want to be going over my unblockable Ice Ball Luckality augment build for Subzero. And if you're wondering exactly where to find Luckality, you can find Luckality inside of the Test Your Luck Towers when you play them on Brutal difficulty. And if you want to max level Luckality, aka a level 4, make sure to play the tower that requires 2,500 hearts on Brutal difficulty, and it'll drop for whatever character you fought as that boss tower. And right before I do get into the video, just make sure to hit the like button, as well as the subscribe button, and all the other great buttons you can press down below, as it does severely help me with producing these videos every single day for you guys. Not only that, but when you are subscribed and you recommend a video down in the comment section down below, I am more likely to do a video, or at least do a video sooner, so it's a win-win scenario, and who doesn't like a win-win scenario, am I right? So let's go ahead and hop right into this augment build. The first two augments I've equipped are going to be what allows us to be able to instantly kill our opponent. There's going to be a level 4 Luckality and a Lucky Rabbit's Foot. So level 4 Luckality reads we have an 8% chance for a Brutality to automatically trigger and instantly kill our opponent, no matter how much health the opponent has left or round we're currently on. When you pair that with a Lucky Rabbit's Foot, basically just doubles the chance of that Luckality Brutality triggering on your hit. If you're wondering exactly how that works, Luckality falls under the category of a positive modifier. And what Lucky Rabbit's Foot does is it increases your luck by 100%. And all your luck is going to be increasing your positive modifiers and decreasing your negative modifiers by 100%. And as I stated earlier, Luckality falls into the category of a positive modifier, so Lucky Rabbit's Foot is just going to increase that by 100%, and 100% of any number simply is going to be double that number, and double of 8 is going to be 16. The next two augments are equipped or allows us to be able to make our attacks or special attacks unblockable. And it's going to be a natural 20 and running on empty. So the natural 20 makes all our effects always trigger, which actually does help a few of our urgency augments that we are using, which I'll go over a little later. But one of the main use is going to be just getting rid of both of our gauges. The reason why we're going to be getting rid of both of our gauges is because of the augment running on empty. So when we have no gauges, all of our special attacks are unblockable. And, well, I mean, unless they flawless block our attack, which they rarely do in the first place. Also, Lucky Rabbit's Foot will decrease the chance of them flawless blocking your attack, because the enemy flawless blocking your attack is a negative modifier. Another added bonus of running on empty is that every single time you block an attack, you will always flawless block an opponent's attack, no matter the timing. Next two armors I've equipped are going to be the defensive part of this build. There's going to be a level 3 armor clad and a level 3 pumped up. So level 3 pumped up basically just gives you 750 more health. The reason why this is going to be so extremely helpful is if you are fighting something like a co-op tower, boss tower, or even a Test Your Luck tower, you want to make sure that you're able to take hits and not be well killed instantly, because you're able to do quite a bit of damage, and you want to make sure that you're able to take a bit of damage and not just die, because you can't deal much damage when you're dead. And next one to be a level 3 armor clad. So this is going to be extremely good with basically every single Luckality build, because you start off with 3 hits of rechargeable armor. And when you have this armor, you're able to tank hits without getting hit out of whatever move you're trying to do. It also prevents you from being comboed while you have your armor activated. For the Jinsei augments, Ice is a level 4 Icy Grandmaster. So this makes your ice attacks have a 100% chance to be chilling, and chilling attacks freeze your victim by 15%. This is going to be extremely helpful is if you are like having to mix it up or anything like that with Ice Ball. This is going to be another good way to freeze your opponent, because if you don't know, the opponent has to be frozen, and then you have to hit them with an Ice Ball, so you can always just kind of mix it up with this thing. Next one to be Snowball effect. So this makes you be able to hold your Ice Ball and charge it up, increasing the size and damage of the Snowball, which I'm not really going to be worrying about damage. The best thing is honestly just being able to hold it and wait for your opponent to kind of, be open. But I mean, say if they jump, you can just simply hold it and then shoot it when they, land, right? Next one to be a level 4 deep freeze. So this makes all of our ice freeze durations increase by 100%, and our ice freeze effects and like chilled opponents are thought 200% slower, but it requires an ice chill effect, which we already have an ice chill effect through this one. And not only that, but the reason why this is going to be so extremely helpful is that when they are frozen, they will thaw out of that frozen 200% slower. And I mean 100% slower. And your chilled opponents, which are when they're slightly frozen, when they have like ice like a bit all over them, that will thaw 200% slower. For the Abilities, I use Rising Ice, Death Circle Barrage, as well as Air Polar Axe. For the AI behavior, I use 10 Rushdown, 30 combos, and 20 zoning. So that's going to be my augment build. If you have any recommendations, make sure to leave those down in the comment section down below, and I'll do my best to respond to you. If I can't, I can guarantee you somebody in this amazing community will, and perhaps you consider joining this amazing community, as I do post here every single day of the week, and it would extremely help me, just out a lot. And not only that, but you get some fresh, good content. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Peace.
Round 1. Fight!
Let the cold be your tomb.
Subzero wins. Flawless victory. Round 1. Fight!
Your soul will never rest.
Subzero wins. Flawless victory. Round 1. Fight. Brutality.
Your soul will never rest.
Subzero wins. Flawless victory. Round 1. Fight!
Your soul will never rest.
Subzero wins. Flawless victory.